How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx from MoS Smash, and in this video we're going to be talking about Dair load setups with Falco. Fire! In patch 8.0, Falco received 2 buffs to his Dair. It now has less landing lag and also has less end lag in the air. But now, because it has less end lag in the air, you now have the ability to throw out any aerial you would like after a down air at the full hop height. So by doing a buffered full hop down air, you can throw out an incredible amount of mix-ups that can catch your opponent off guard in unreactable situations. It puts your opponent in situations where you might hit them right before you touch the ground, or you might go for a tomahawk grab, so they will genuinely be guessing, and if they guess incorrectly, it could cost them their stock. So this is an example of what Dair loading looks like by going full hop Dair into another buffered Dair. The hitbox comes out right before you hit the ground, and this is what is so special about this mix-up. And the reason why I'm calling this Dair loading is because once this is a more recognizable setup, your opponent will have no choice but to respect the fact that you might throw out a hitbox or you might not, and they can't tell if you are buffering another attack while you are in end lag from your first Dair. Traditionally, Falco's down air was unsafe on shield, and even throwing out a second one in the first place was impossible. So if you threw one out at full hop height, the only way you could throw out another one is if you happen to use your double jump before you hit the ground. But now, being able to throw out a hitbox so close to the ground, it makes it literally impossible for your opponent to react to what you're going to do. And with less landing lag on the ground, you can get these double dip setups with Nair drag downs that can end in outrageous style. And of course, some of these on-stage situations are techable, but in the event that your opponent misses the tech, you should absolutely know how to follow up. You can now consistently land falling up air to get even more combos. However, this will only work on characters that are average height and above. So for small characters, I still suggest going for a back air or a down air. Also, thanks to being able to throw out a hitbox so close to the ground, you can now throw out unreactable tomahawk grabs from a full hop height. The only way your opponent can escape a situation like this is by genuinely making a guess. And this adds even more so to Falco's already amazing bait and punish game, provided that you have these other combos down. We can also do very stylish and almost janky things like this thanks to up smash. Coming in backwards with Dair loading of course can have its benefits, as you can come down with a sweet spot landing bear that can hit the shortest characters in the game. And with such a powerful move, characters have to respect it even more so, opening up for even more grabs. If you do Dair loading and come down with an up air, it can actually even be safe on shield on moves that are frame 9. Although Link's up B is frame 7 out of shield, this requires your opponent to do this punish perfectly, otherwise you will have enough time to shield. So situations like this can still occur. So to be safe, if you are going to land on the shield with an attack, I suggest doing it against a character with a frame 9 or worse out of shield option. And once again, this will scare your opponent into shield so you can get more grabs just like this. If your opponent tries to react to the Dair and meet you halfway with an aerial, you can stuff them out with a Nair. And although this isn't true, up smash can poke shield with enough shield damage done. But for the sake of consistency, Nair drag down into down smash will be much more reliable. I also want to point out that of course the setup isn't perfect, but your opponent has to hard commit very early on in this setup to actually punish you before you can hit them. Just like with any mix-up, there's going to be a time and place, so you're always going to have to pay attention to your opponent's habits and punish accordingly. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for this video. I am extremely hard at work every single day trying my absolute best to bring you guys the Falco content that you really want to see, and so I'll be constantly dropping videos on the channel of everything that I find out about this character and the new buffs that he's received. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video if you did in fact enjoy it. And once again, this is Trixx from MoS Smash saying thanks for watching the video.